What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man, tapping in. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, man. We on our way, and that's all I got to say, man. Listen, bro, Devontae Smith done tied the knot, bro. Congratulations to my guy, man. Look, y'all looking real good, bro. Like, hey, you put it on, man. Your wife, all y'all, everybody that was there. I love seeing black excellence, man. I love seeing that type of stuff, man. You coming together as one. You on the other side now. You know what I'm saying? You with the married man. You feel me? And I wish nothing but love, prosperity for y'all, man. Just keep everybody out your business. That's the main thing. And just have fun and remember the reason why y'all doing this. You know what I'm saying? The Lord got y'all together. I see y'all been together since middle school. That's real love right there. Cause y'all done, you was a Heisman Trophy winner. And I'm pretty sure it was a lot of distractions came your way, but you stayed 10 toes down, bro. I'm proud of you, my guy. But we gonna talk about the messy part about this wedding, man. AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts was there together. Not together, but they was in the building together. Same building. They say they went to the same barber. All this stuff, man. Y'all, okay then. But as grown men, millionaires, got their own wives and everything, their own spouse there. I'm sure they went on no, none of that nonsense. They there to handle business. They here to represent Smitty. It's all about Smitty Day at the end of the day. We're not gonna cause no distractions and make it about us. But it is interesting that those two guys were there. Now, I keep hearing that Jalen Hurts was a groomsman. I keep hearing that he was the best man. But I also heard that he was just there to support. Either way, they like this. They've been rocking with each other since the college days. They done been to 2 Super Bowls together. He done gave him Smitty is like that, man. I really rocks with Smitty, bro. And you see them two boys, they from the South, so you know what they doing out here. They got their boots on the ground, bro. Really out here two-stepping in their boots and stuff, man. But I don't see the other guy. I don't see him in the mix of it. He probably ain't got no rhythm anyway. But yo, I noticed this, and it ain't too much to talk about, but it's something to talk about. It's like, okay, I see y'all. They probably ain't talked since, last year or whenever. But for them to be in the same building and they supporting that guy, it's major, And moving forward, man, they see you deuces. I see you hopefully in the playoffs, Super Bowl. That's the next time we're going to see each other face to face. But yeah, man, also what's been going on, man, Jalen Carter, they going back and forth about should the Eagles pay him or not. And honestly, bro, I believe they should. I believe they should pay Jalen Carter, but it's the price that it's going to be. It's like, man, it's expensive. It's very expensive, man, to have 2 dominant D-linemen up front, excuse me. But this is the way I playing out. Okay, hear me out. If we do pay him, say if Cam Jurgens or Landon Dickerson decide to retire, we gonna get that money and pay Quinion and Coop. Because I don't see those guys hanging on too much longer, bro. Especially Landon Dickerson. We can get his money off the books and give it to one of these young guys that's coming up. Then we got money to play with. Or we can trade Jalen Carter. I need a first-round pick. I need a first and a second. That's how dominant he is. I need a first and a second. Maybe a first and a third. But I definitely need a first-round pick for him. Next year's draft. Not 2 years like we did with the Patriots. I need it next year's draft so that we can have 2 first rounds both years in a row. You know what I'm saying? That's the strategy that I feel like Harold Roseman could be aiming for. Because you can, like someone said, I think on LB, we can find dominant D linemen. I mean, look at the past 10 years. Or we gonna say past 5, 6, 7, about the years. Since Fletcher Cox, we've been having a pretty good D-line, with Milton Williams getting paid, Jomo, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. When we acquired Hassan Reddick. We even Jalen Phillips. We get guys on the D-line and it's like, Okay, we got a little rotational piece right here, but Jalen Carter is a wrecker. He's a home wrecker. He's dominant. You cannot put a one-on-one with him at all times. Some guys that are out there, they can get contained by a guy, one person. But with Jalen Carter, you have to put two people on him every single play. That's like Aaron Donald's type stuff. And Aaron Donald sometimes get three guys because he get chipped every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't have to make these tough decisions. Clearly. But Jerry, forget Jerry. Why did I even say? I could have Jeffrey. Sorry. Harry Roseman has something to think about with this, man, because are we going to acquire some more guys? Are we going to draft more D linemen? This is a tough decision, man, because like I said, we got to pay Coop and Quinion. And that secondary has been our weakest spot for years. For years. We've been dominant up front, but when it comes to secondary, we ain't found no good solid cornerback since we traded for Slate. And before that, it was Lito Shepherd type guys, Sheldon Brown. We tried with a couple guys, Numley Austin, we already know how that went. Brian Maxwell, we know how that went. We don't need that type of energy. We got two guys that's all pros in the secondary right now. We can't let them go out the building. We just can't. We cannot let them guys go out the building, and we can't keep everybody. So, like I said, Jalen Carter, man, god dang, bro. This is a tough business. And that's what you get when you draft well. When you draft good, bro, you make these tough decisions. When you don't draft well, that's why they be bringing other teams be bringing in free agents here and there. They build a team, super teams like that, like the Rams super team. Let me rephrase that. The Rams bought their team. The Eagles built their team. It's a difference. You bring in guys that ain't been here, they just, and hey, you got to get it how you can get it. I understand. But at the same time, it's they come and they go. But with the Eagles, we draft all our players. We bring in a free agent here and there like Rick Woolen. It's a prove-it year for him. Heck, he might go off this year. We might have a tough decision on if we want to keep him or not. Are we aiming for elite secondary? Because it could flip-flop. If you think about it, are we aiming for elite secondaries and we just get by with D-line like we've been doing? Or like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, our D-line have been outstanding. But the secondary been kind of mid. Now the secondary is turning to, okay, this is a really shut down, no-fly zone secondary, but the D-line is still, I don't know, bro. I wish we could have it all the way around, pay everybody what they want, and just keep the team. But that's just not how the business goes. It's not how it goes, man. You got to get these guys up out of here, but you got to make tough decisions on who you want to keep. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, bro. Let me know what y'all think. What would you do? Would you keep Jalen Carter or would you trade this man? I don't want to trade him. I don't want to, personally. I don't want no good player leaving. But I understand business is business. You ain't showing that you don't want to be here. You've been hurt. Your shoulder's hurt. You dealing with injuries. So that's the other thing that's want to keep us not paying you, because you kind of got little injuries on you. And you're a little knucklehead. But we need a knucklehead on the team, bro. We need somebody that ain't going to walk through our huddle and be like, bro, get back, bro. You know what I'm saying? But low-key, Quinion Mitchell really a crash out. Quinion really like that. You don't want to talk noise to Quinion. He told AJ that his routes was trash. Yes, we're going to see them boys in Foxborough for joint practices. And that's going to be like a real game. It's going to be so many it's going to be so many lights, camera, action around there, joint practice. And neither one of them gonna play in the preseason game. But them practices, oh yeah. You might have the main media there, the main news at that practice. But yeah, man, let me get up out of here because these flies get on my nerve, bro. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy, Arkansas Eagle, man. New content every week. Holla at your boy, we gone. Let's go.